What's going on, Les? You tell me, Richard. I have no clue. Do you have them in both? Did you buy them in both? I mean, I can look up this one. I just have to go. I have to go to my spreadsheets. You've got Mac Jones tonight for sure. Um, no, you've got them in both. You got them Monday and Friday. Looks like very, very little, Jimmy. I think maybe 4 cases, maybe after tonight. I think I'm going to put a full case on Monday. Next Monday, do a full case, and that'll pretty much get me close to the end of it. Just doing a full case a night for 3 nights. Yeah, I don't really know offhand normally. I have to look. You never know in this thing. Just do a 4 case break. Well, like I said, it's either 3 or 4, something like that, but there's not much of it left. What's going on, Jeff? Did you keep anybody for tonight, Jeff, or did you have them for Friday? Just Friday. I've got them on Mondays and Fridays. This is week 3, so I didn't know. Did you have anybody tonight, or did you have them just Fridays? You never know, Les. I mean, it can happen at any time. Jump up and grab you. It's football, then it's Nimbus, and then it's vintage. Did you buy anybody tonight, or was it? I'm looking. I think you just have keepers on Friday. I think. Yeah, when you buy on Friday, you're only keeping on Friday. There's no possible way to make it so you keep every night or anything like that. Each night is its own separate break. Heck, there could be a case in here less for you. Or if you hit color or base, trust me, you never know. Yeah, Mondays are just Mondays. Fridays are just Fridays. I do these Onyx 2 nights a week because I've got so much product. So you're only keeping for your night. So it's always a fresh case when you get into it. So in case you hit the front half, if you don't have both sides and you hit, it gives you a fresh case at the next one. Yeah, like tonight I don't have extended. Extended is only on Friday. Yeah, you would be Friday. You kept on Friday, so you would definitely be Friday. I was looking. I knew you bought. I think you bought last Monday, but didn't keep anything. See, there you go. There could be a Zach base or a Lance color or just about anything. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get her going. Oh, my favorite product of all time. Some of the stuff isn't filling. I'm probably going to have to do mixers to get some Bowman gone. A Bowman Draft Bowman or a Bowman Draft Sapphire mixer. Horn, Eichenberg, or Darius Washington. Or Darius Washington. Exactly. So you got him in a fresh one anyway, Les, for sure. And Demont Coxey green. That's a top product right there, Les. I think I've got a case coming. I'm not sure, though. We've got Quiddy Pay, Justin Herbert, Vera Tucker, and Diamador Lenore. All right, guys. If anybody is interested, Corey does have a Bowman Chrome break up on Facebook. Bowman Chrome mega boxes. People need to stop sending me money for Corey's break. And then I've got Sapphire up that will follow with Draft. First edition. I've got Sapphire up right now, and then after that, I'll have Draft First Edition. Pat Fryermuth, Eli Manning, Smith Marset. A Patrick Johnson. A Rondale Moore. A Newman. Not auto card. Greg Newsome. Honestly, not a lot at all. I don't get much anymore. I've got to go find it. But I'm gonna go after as much as I can. Patrick Jones. You know me. Elite Extradition and Bowman's Best are always the ones I go after the hardest. So I will be trying to get my hand on as much as I can once it comes out. Just know prices definitely went up on that stuff, though. Quiddy Pay, Tylan Wallace, Cole Van Lannon. I think last year I ended up with about 20 cases of it when it was all said and done. I would hope I can get something similar. Brandon Smith. Coxie. Otis Anderson. That's sad. Connor Weddington. Connor Weddington. And a Hunter Long. Hunter Long. And honestly, I'd like to get more draft first edition, but I've got to move some other boxes before I can go grab more. Trey Lance, Eichenberg, a Jared Goldwire. Jared Goldwire. Kylan Hill. Kylan Hill. All right, where's the good box? There's got to be a good one in here with some bigger names. Redemption. Hainsey, Slater, a Dylan Moses. Dylan Moses. And Quiddy Pay. Quiddy Pay. Demetric Felton, Brevin Jordan, Robert Hainsey, Robert Hainsey, and Patrick Surtain. That kid looks good. I was watching him the other night. He definitely looks good. What's going on in the Pats game so far? Tell me the Patriots are getting smoked. That'd just make my night. Hunter Long, Patrick Jones, Elijah Molden, and Cole Van Lan in red ink. Cole Van Lan in red ink. Ugh. Not what I wanted to hear. How'd they get 11? They go for 2 for some reason. Fryermuth, Rogers, Zaven Collins. Every time I see him, I think Zach Wilson for some reason. I think it's just the coloring on it. But every time I see that, I think it's the yellow background. And Marco Wilson. No. YouTube used to only hear the noise. If you had the noise on, it would catch it and flag your video. Now, somehow it's picking up on the picture in the background or something. St. Brown, Rogers, Elijah Moore. And Cade Johnson, green ink. Cade Johnson, green ink. All right, recap coming up, and then we will move on to Nimbus. All right, we got Dylan Moses, autos, Moore, Wilson, Collins, Molden, Surtain, Hainsey, Pay, Hill, Goldwire, Long, Weddington, Smith, Van Lannen, Jones, Newsom, Johnson, Smith, Marset, Lenore, Vera Tucker, Washington, Green Ink, Coxey, Johnson, Red Ink, Van Lannen. Oh. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me send some money back to somebody. Corey runs something. It's amazing. I get 3 or 4 people will always send it to me. They don't read who it is. They just send it. They send it to me, and I got to refund it. Okay. All right. On to Nimbus. Out of Nimbus, they're all banged up a little bit. Normally less. I mean, honestly, 21 bucks isn't bad for a black. I mean, base Christian Hernandez we're going for 100 bucks a little while ago. Pena, Roderick Reyes. There's Wander, the non-signer. And AJ Vukovic gold. AJ Vukovic gold. Out of vintage? I mean, they're numbered to 25, right? In vintage. I might still keep it for that price. Martinez, Luciano, Christian Hernandez, and Luis Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. And you guys skip all over the place, don't you, Roger? You Philly guys are kind of loose. Riley Green, Canario, Taylor Trammell, Jose De La Cruz pack. Taylor Trammell and Jose De La Cruz. I gotta say, if I was to buy a box and I hit the Christian Hernandez, Luis Rodriguez box, I wouldn't be all that upset with that. That's a pretty nice little box. You hit one, you get them both. Walker, gold, Alexander Ramirez. Mason Martin. And Martinez, Angel Martinez. Yeah, that's the problem, Roger. It's hard for me to boo your guy because I know my guy goes with your guy. I know if you hit, it means I'm going to hit. Talk about the catch-22. It's a black back there. Gallardo. A gold. Indy Rodriguez. Gold. Indy Rodriguez. A Sully Matthias. Sully Matthias. And Yanquiel Fernandez black. Yanquiel Fernandez black. A Patino. Jason Dominguez. We've got Adley Rushman. Adley. Huh. And AR 25. AR 25. I'm getting low on this. I think I've got like 6 or 7 cases left or something like that total of Nimbus. So definitely getting short-handed on this stuff. A Gallardo gold. Gallardo gold. Pedro Pineda. Bayron Laura. Wow. We got a case hit, and it's a good one. I don't know how many of these I've hit, but I've hit most of them, I think. Heston Kjerstad, 2020 first-round pick. You're going to get something like this from Heston. It's coming through me, it seems like. Like most of the cases. 3 of 12. Kjerstad. Who's got Kjerstad tonight? Who rolled that one? I know somebody's got him. Orelvis Martinez, Pedro Pineda. Wow. Adley Rushman again. 2 Adleys. I'm making a couple happy people. And Alexander Ramirez, AR 25. That's the thing about Onyx. You might not hit, but you definitely have a chance of hitting big too. You can definitely hit 2.5 case. Geraldo, AJ Vukovic, black. And we got Seattle. Noelve Marte. Noelve Marte. Pedro. Why? One doesn't have anything to do with the other. Pedro. I could end up with 2 in vintage. Those are completely separate. You could absolutely hit them in vintage, especially I don't think we hit them last week. Or in the last break. We've got Pena, Bobby Witt, and EP20 gold. EP20 gold. And Perdomo, Geraldo Perdomo. Heck, I'm hoping for 2 Wanders in vintage myself. Just means Lance is going to owe me more. Valera, Mauricio, Felnin Celestin, Felnin Celestin, and everybody can boo Mick Abel. Mick Abel. Yeah, if anybody's interested in the Bowman Chrome Mega break, I think it's almost full. It's close. I think there's a couple might be a couple spots left. We have Adley, Pache, Ronnie Mauricio. Oh, and then the hit of the night. The hit of the night so far. Mauricio, and then how about Acuna tonight? A Ronald Acuna. How is that? I wasn't happy about it, Roger. It hit me right in my soul. Don't hit Acuna in this very often. All right, we got gold. We have Gallardo, Rodriguez, Ramirez, Black, Vukovic. Redemptions of Wander and Acuna. Autos, Mauricio, Abel, Celestin, Perdomo, Pineda, Marte, Ramirez, Rushman, Laura, Ramirez, Rushman, Matias, Martinez, Martin, De La Cruz, Trammell, Luis Rodriguez, and Christian Rodriguez. Goal, Eric Pena, Vukovic, Black, Yankiel, and case hit, 2020 first round pick, Heston Kjerstad. Oh, yeah, William, they always do that. That's why I always try to get these guys, like Carlos Colmenares. I try to buy as many of his full name SIGs as I can get. You look at his Bowman first editions, it's CC. Everything's CC now. Whereas I would rather have the full nice SIG all day long. %100 of the time. Oh, all right. 4 spots left in Corey's break. 4. All right, guys. Gonna give it a couple minutes. Let people get here, and then we will be moving on to vintage. Nope, no Padres tonight. I only pull those on Friday. The only guy I pull tonight is Kim. Hey, you didn't even snag your guys in extended on Friday, Matt. All your Padre guys on Friday in extended, and you didn't grab them. All right, guys. Here we go on extended. I mean, regular vintage. Sorry, not extended. Regular vintage. Hernandez, Detmers, red ink of Aaron Sabato. Aaron Sabato. And Zach Veen tonight. Zach Veen. Christian Hernandez, Christian Robinson, and a Christian Robinson base auto. And red ink, Alfredo Dano. Alfredo Dano, red ink. You hit something already, Les? You've been having a much better time of it lately. You had a bad run. Looks like you're pulling out of it. Dano, Luis Rodriguez, a Noelve Marte. And what the heck? Let's go for the Dano Rainbow. We got a blue now to go with the red. Those aren't yours. Those aren't normally yours. I wouldn't have guessed those. A Celestin, Volpe, Carlos. Like I said, Carlos is now a CC. Colmenares. And Nolan Jones. Nolan Jones. Christian Santana, Alexander Mojica. Look at that. Bobby Witt case hit. Bobby Witt case hit. Boom. There's a big boy. Number, well, somewhat big. 14 of 50. 14 of 50. But still, I'd take it. Nice Bobby Witt. Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman. Wow, you prefer that one, Dave? Don't whine. It's there. Unless there's a third Nolan I don't know about. Which I guess there could be. Olivares. Robinson. Ed Howard. Ed Howard. Redemption. Which one did you hit, Tim? Witt? Eddie Yeen. I really like the Wits. That's two good case hits. Kjerstad and Witt back to back. Yeah, you guys are about 3 minutes behind on the chat. So you're whining about the Nolan after I've already pulled it on my end. Blyce, Bobby Witt, Reed Detmers, which is kind of comical when you're reading someone complaining about the Nolan and I'm already pulled the Gorman. EP20. EP20. He's had a good night tonight. Good old EP. I don't know. I hit Acuna in the last one. I hit the right redemption, I think. But you are right. I haven't hit a Wander yet. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe, Tim. Maybe. Bitsko, Jimenez, Salinas. You are making me question myself. That doesn't happen very often. Christian Hernandez, and that is a good-looking auto. That's the good-looking Christian Hernandez. Tim coming at me strong tonight. Santana, Susana, Nicky Bitsko. Well, we got the Christian Hernandez, Luis Rodriguez daily double. Luis Rodriguez, Christian Hernandez daily double. Out of this stuff, it doesn't happen. They're not in the same box, but close enough. You looking for him out of this or out of Nimbus, Tim? Out of this or Nimbus? Adon, Colmenares, a purple Heston, well, good pack. Purple Heston Kjerstad. And Luis Rodriguez. And I mean, sorry, did I say Luis? Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. Well, you're back in the groove, Les. There's probably an Adley in one of these two, too. I don't think I hit a Wander last week. Tatis, Mauricio, Adon. Oh, there we go. Adon. A little bit of a corner ding there. Right there. But followed behind it, Jason Dominguez. I don't care what anybody says. That is one sharp-looking card right there. Jason Dominguez. Look at that blue. That is a sharp-looking card. They don't get much better. That is bold. Blue on white. All right, guys. Last pack. No redemptions, me or you, Matt. Cody Hose, Reed Detmers, Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz. How many did you have tonight, Les? And Miguel Bleis, purple. Miguel Bleis, purple. You want me to give you a decision, Tim, or you want me to surprise you when the box shows up on a decision? This is back half. We did some changing on stuff at a half case somewhere, so. Oh. All right. We've got Ed Howard, redemption. Blue, we got Cruz, Dominguez, Adon, Julio, Luis, Bitsko, Hernandez, Salinas, Pena, Detmers, Yeen, Gorman, Jones, Colmenares, Dano, Marte, Robinson, Veen, purple, Bleis, Kjerstad, red, Dano, Sabato, and case hit, Bobby Witt, first round, 14 of 50. I'm probably 50-50 on it, Tim. I'm still thinking, so It will definitely be a surprise for both of us. All right, guys, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We got Elite Extra Edition and basketball. Might be the last basketball for a while. So if you're interested in basketball, jump on. It might be the last for a while, guys. So